what's going on? It's your boy Sammy, aka Phoenix Hot Boy, and today I'm sitting in the chair with a good friend of mine, the dude who did my first ever tattoo, and someone I've been friends with for over a decade now. So without further ado, who am I sitting with, my boy?
What's up, guys? My name is Zack Rose. I'm owner of Morbid Rose off 19th Ave and Cactus in Phoenix, Arizona. And today we're tattooing a hanging rat with a noose around his neck on Sammy's arm.
Hell yeah, because you do the crime, do the time. You never fold on your friends. Snitches, you know where they belong.
That part.
Yeah, no, man, dude. We've been doing this a long time, player. Fucking hanging out at the skate park. Like I said, you did my first tattoo. I think fucking I paid you $100 on my 16th birthday. My parents
Yeah.
kicking it.
Yeah, your parents came.
Yeah. Signed the waiver. You were off the spot, off Cave Creek Road. That place has been there forever, next to the ammo shop or the Excalibur or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy will never sell it. Doesn't he live there?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, the gun store's not even open. They got caught in some FBI raid selling guns to the cartel.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he still lives there upstairs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I pass by it all the time. Someone was opened up another tattoo shop, but I think they closed down now.
It's a pretty bad spot. It's a cool spot to kick it, but I don't really think it's the greatest location.
I miss it, bro. I almost would rather that location than my location.
That's fair.
You know, but
this place kind of hole in the wall too.
Yeah, we're in the slopes, you know.
Yeah, if you know Phoenix, man, you know Sunny Slope. If you ever want to see a train of wheelchairs behind a specialized bicycle, this is where you'd find it, or like a modified Huffy of some sort.
That's the neighborhood.
So yeah, I'm sitting here with my boy getting a tattoo, and there's a good chance at some point you're gonna see me start to be kind of a weenie, because my guy really likes to put in a lot of detail on stuff. He's the one who did my neck as well. I was a straight puss for that one.
Hey, but made it through it. Mad respect.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I do appreciate my boy bearing with me, because I could not have been easy, dog. So I definitely appreciate you, and appreciate you always taking care of me.
Not easy to tattoo a moving target, but...
And also, real quick, I need to throw this in here now. Huge shout out to the gentleman sponsoring this episode and providing the mics for me today, Jeff from Southwest Club Style. Thank you so much, man. You take such good care of me, and you have for the last year and a half. I couldn't say enough good things about you. I'm very grateful for all you do, and I really appreciate you for jumping on the podcast as well. You know, I can't thank you enough. So,
shouts out Jeff,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, shout out Jeff. Thank you, Southwest Club Style. Go get yourself some merch. Pop out to one of our events. February 20th will be at Builders Showcase in Cave Creek, kicking it. Come hang out, come party. It's gonna be a good time. But how long you been tattooing, my boy?
So going on almost 15 years now. Started kind of in high school, messing around. Did my apprenticeship young, 16, 17 years old. Been in the shop since I was 18. So this is another day at this point.
Yeah, you've owned your own shop now for what, close to 5 years?
Yup. So opened up, got out of prison in 21, and kind of just realized I was tired of working for other people and more than capable. So opened up my own studio. Yep. After being out for a little over a year, opened up this place.
Beat the success rate, player. That's what's up.
Trying to.
For real. I think it's what, 85% or something go back in within 6 months?
Yeah, the statistics are not very well.
Not very good, dude. Shout out to all the homies who made it out and stayed out. That shit's real.
Not many.
Yeah, it's easier to go back than it is to stay out and handle business. So.
Yeah, or die.
Or fucking, yeah. And unfortunately, that's what a lot of our homies have done.
We've learned that the hard way.
RIP some real
way
ones.
Too many homies.
Yeah, dude. That shit ain't fucking sweet at all. But, dude, we met skateboarding.
Yeah.
Fucking
Still skateboarding too.
hell yeah.
Still skateboarding. Not that good anymore. Took a break off the board for like way too long. But I'm trying to get back in it. I've gone here and there to the park. Still a PV local. Ain't shit changed.
Hell yeah. 40 block represent.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on it, man. It's a good, healthy outlet, and I don't go to the gym, so I ain't doing all that.
That's fair, man. I got my fat ass in the gym. It's pretty sweet, honestly, but I've been on the board probably twice in the last year, and I need to hop on that because I'm like you just said, I'm fucking super washed up.
Hey, but it's so much fun still. Like, I'm not that good anymore, don't get me wrong, but every so often you land a sick ass trick, hella clean, and you're like, damn, this is what we do it for.
Still got it.
Still got it.
Still got it. Yeah, dude, I got a few homies. We go to Union fucking every once in a while just because of my buddy Danny. He's got a bike, so
Okay.
we'll cruise it.
I got a homeboy that skates over there also that I tattoo. Good partner of mine, Shane. I've been working on his leg. Full color. It's all marble. It's badass, bro. Been working on that fool's leg for like
That
3
ball
years
chain?
now. Huh?
The ball. I can't even think of his last name. Okay, I think I know who you're talking about potentially.
Shane Buckridge.
No, it's not who I was thinking about.
Uh,
I was thinking of that one homie. He was hella tatted all over his face and stuff shit back in the day at PV. He used to hang out with Trey Prentice.
I don't know. Jacob? Jay?
No, I still talk to Jay. Shout out Jay Skater.
Me
I'm
too.
pretty sure he watches these too.
That's the homie. That's my dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, sir.
That's a solid one for sure. That fool.
If y'all need a hat and you're in California, Hat Club.
Hat Club LA, holler at Jay. Tell him Hot Boy and Zack sent you. Cause yeah, that fool's rock solid. And dude, that fool's actually put shoes on my feet. Cause he used to come and pull up with all his old shit. And so he'd pull up and like just give it all the homies all the stuff that was still good from like when he was sponsored by DC.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cause that fool straight savage on a skateboard.
Yep.
Like went heavy with everything. If you guys happen to hear any mariachi music, YouTube, please don't copyright this because there's no way you could. It's definitely off the rip. And there's a Mexican church next door.
Hey, they're wild, but they're good people, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm sure they're probably rock solid, but then they get down too, from what I can hear.
Hey, they make good menudo and shit too. Real talk.
Dude.
They've had birthdays and brought me food.
That's
why
dope.
That's why I can't complain. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You can't go wrong with menudo either, dude.
Sometimes I'll tell them, hey, turn it down, and they'll be like, here's a plate of food, my boy. You're
Yeah.
like, damn, can't even say nothing now.
Yeah, well, that's like, sorry, that's that. I don't really know what to do now. I'm screwed.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
No, yeah. Dude, so you got any events coming up?
No, we just had our Friday the 13th event.
That went well?
Yeah, it went pretty good actually. Not gonna lie, it started off kind of slow, but still made out like bandits. Can't complain too much, you know.
Heck yeah.
Pays the bills, so definitely made some money, so I can't complain, you know.
And dude, you recently got a Harley.
Yeah, sure did. 2019 Softail.
Heck yeah, dude. I've had the pleasure of working on it. It's a pretty clean bike. It gets down the road pretty damn good too.
Oh yeah. I've been having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah. If you know me, you know my opinion on Softails, but I can't hate on my guy because one, he's a good dude. Two, it's a pretty sweet bike, and I also worked on it, so you can't really talk shit on stuff you work on unless you did a shitty job.
That part.
Uh,
He didn't do a shitty job either. It looks very nice.
I do need to, dude, I actually checked my email. I haven't got nothing. So, Alloy Art, if you happen, anybody who knows anybody at Alloy Art, holler at me because I got some questions.
Or any wiring questions if you know electrical.
Yeah, dude,
If you know Harley electrical.
I think it's a junction box, but we'll go into that because I actually do need to tap in and ask a second opinion because got some amber light issues that it breaks amber and it doesn't break any other way. And the running lights work red, so I don't really know. So maybe we'll learn something some way or another. Dude, you've been really an artist as long as I can remember, in the sense of like everything, dude. You do sculptures, you do everything.
Yeah, started real young doing graffiti, being a little dumbass street kid.
Hell yeah.
And, man, I fell in love with a spray can real young. And, man, yeah, it's like I still do murals, I paint. I don't draw as much as I used to anymore, but I mean, I tattoo almost every day, so it counts for something, I guess.
Sure. Dude, and your lady's hella talented too.
Yeah, she started tattooing 3 years ago. She figured out the game pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, within 3 years, she's better than some people that have been tattooing for 5+ years. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's kind of cool owning a shop with her. Makes life go smooth.
Heck yeah, dude. You guys, it seems like you guys got a great dynamic. Real power couple vibes, dude. That shit's badass. I'm very, very stoked for you guys, dude.
Yes,
and
sir.
It's wild, dude, because like I mean, I scared the hell out of me.
We got shit falling off the walls from next door.
Yo, yeah, you do. They're bumping. They do not play. Dude, I've seen damn near, you've seen pretty much every aspect of my life, and I've pretty much seen, as an adult, I've seen every aspect of yours. So
Absolutely.
I'll go ahead and say it right off rip, dude. I'm super proud of you, dude. You're doing a great job, and like, it's crazy to think if you would have talked to either one of us 10 years ago, and you'd have been like, "This is what you guys are gonna be doing," we probably would have looked and laughed and be like, "Dude, you're fucking burnt."
Yeah, definitely. Both of us have came a long way. We weren't the smartest kids growing up. I ain't gonna lie. Made some bad decisions, but
Neighborhood Northside locals.
40 block represent.
Yeah.
For real. Been there my whole life. Down the street, like up and down.
Yeah, the whole Northside, really.
Ain't shit changed, bro.
Dude, I used to steal Cody's nephew's bike to come. That was what I rode to come see you at Saratoga, way back.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so
Small
funny.
world.
Dude, super small. Man, so I think at some point I'm gonna have to teach you how to swing that fucking Harley.
Yeah, I've been wanting to. I've been wanting to get into stunning for a long time on the bike, but
Yeah, because you had street bikes before this.
yeah, I had to step away from all that. I like speed. I'm not gonna lie, a lot, but yeah, I don't have a death wish as much as I did when I was younger.
Yeah, dude, I've never really been into that fast shit. It's crazy. I've had a few opportunities. I've ridden some fast shit. Like, I had a homegirl with a BMW S1000, and I did like 140 in a block.
I used to have a friend. He used to own a motorcycle repair company, but he used to fly planes and shit. And he had this thing that was called like 1,000 things before you die, and you could race his bikes, his like street bikes, at over 200 miles an hour. And that shit's crazy, dude. On a bike is ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck that.
Super fun though. Super fun.
Yeah, no, I'm good, dude. I'll do a 45-mile-an-hour wheelie, and I'll be cozy. Maybe like a smooth 25 is always pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to go skydiving this year. I've been wanting to go for years, but my lady's been too scared to schedule it because she's terrified of it. So we were supposed to go for my birthday a few times, and she told me unless I schedule it, pretty much it ain't happening at this point. So I've got a couple friends that want to go with me, and I'm fucking down, dude. I'm a speed junkie.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good plane.
That's what parachutes are for, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm a control freak because I don't know who packed that joint. I don't know if him and his old lady were beefing. You know, I don't know if he's got a drinking problem. He's a little shaky. You know what I mean?
It could happen, bro.
But hey, man, I know a lot of dudes who do it. I got a few homies who just got certified and they love it. So all power to you, player. If that's what you want to do, fucking jump out that unit, dude. Say something nice for me.
Hey, shouts out, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit's gnarly. Dude, these people are getting down. This happens all the time?
every other day for like 2 hours a day, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. I have to text them literally often and be like, yo, can you do me a favor and turn that shit down? Like,
Yeah, that shit's heavy,
if
dude.
you want, we can pause and I can try and text them.
Oh,
Turn it
dude,
down a
you're
little
good. I
bit.
mean, we don't even gotta pause. If you want to text them, oh yeah, we can pause the tattoo. Just shoot a text, try to make it happen. I mean, it doesn't matter to me too much. I don't think they're gonna be able to hear it. Luckily, uh, dude, yeah,
We're jamming through this tattoo. I'm not gonna lie.
no, and it's not doing too bad so far. I'm
Yeah.
still being a puss. I know we're gonna do shading, and I'm gonna be a weenie, but
Nah, I'll be able to spray. You'll
oh
be
hell
good.
yeah,
No one will ever know the difference.
dude, perfect. That's what I like to hear. And if you give me trouble,
It's
I'll accept it because I don't give a damn. If you say that these things feel good, you got problems, player.
Listen. Everyone always asks, "Oh, if I get it here, is it gonna hurt? Is it gonna hurt more? Is it gonna?" Listen, I have never gotten a tattoo that has not hurt. Every single one. I don't care. Where some hurt less, some hurt more, some hurt a lot more. Never got one that hasn't hurt.
Yeah, no. The neck was the craziest thing ever, dude. At some point, I think Russell has a video, and I say, "Grab my Glock." I'm over it. I'm over it. Just end me now, because this is the most miserable feeling ever.
But
But
you made it.
I did, and
You
it's
made
done,
it, bro.
and it looks hard.
It looks dope. But now you got a lot more tattoos. You gotta get.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, we're in the chair already, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
This ain't even fully done healing. We're already back in the chair.
It's a start.
It's a good start.
It's a good start.
Yeah, because I got in a lot of trouble. Everybody's like, "You're hoodie hard." And that shit's hilarious. But I don't care. I liked it. I wanted to get it. I've been thinking about it for a minute, and it's like, run it.
It looks clean.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck
Came
him.
out good.
Fuck them.
It is funny though, dude. Shout out Austin. Shout out Gino. Fucking, we're at the baby or the gender reveal today, and dog Bailey looks at us. It's my boy's lady, and she's like, "You guys are all." Oh, and my nephew, because he has his neck blasted too, and he's like, "You guys are all like matching. You guys are so cute. You all got little birds, because we all like. I got an eagle. The other homie has an eagle. Fucking, my nephew's got an owl.
Yep, your nephew does have an L too, huh?
So it's like, it's hilarious.
You guys all have wings on both sides.
Yeah, exactly. And even the homie, he's got a Harley wheel in the middle. It's wings on both sides.
Oh my god, hell yeah. Hey, it's a fad, bro. It's alright.
Hey, I'm cool with it. And we got big plans too.
Hey,
So
nothing wrong with being matching with your homeboys.
hey, dude, I love my homeboys, so it's cool.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
As you should.
Dude, you got a tattoo
As
that
you
sticks
should.
with me forever, and it's your Aries tattoo. Cause didn't you do that motherfucker upside down?
Yep, on my stomach. It was terrible, actually. It's still not done. Somebody started to retouch it for me, and they did one letter, and he was, man, I felt like he was tattooing my back from my stomach. So that was that. I got one letter of it done and never touched it again. If anyone has their stomach tattooed, they know that is not a fun
Oh
spot.
my god, dude.
Not at all.
It was horrible.
Yeah, that is not a good area to fuck around with.
And that sucks. 'Cause I really, like we just talked about earlier, I'd like to get my Camaro on the left side, dude, but it's like, dude,
On the ribs or the stomach,
like lower stomach, love handle area, dude. That's a big reason. A big reason I'm trying to get rid of the love handles, bro. Is straight up so we can tattoo my sides.
Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea.
Cause I don't want to be all fatty. Like, you mean to turn my arm more?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I got it. I just fucking lost my spot for a second.
Dude, totally get it. We got to get you popping out of some bike rallies, dog.
I know. I'm gonna start coming out more. Like I said, I want to start. Riding more and being in the scene a little bit. I know I could fucking do a lot of tattoos and have a good time, dude.
Dude, yeah. The biggest thing after this, you want some bangers, hit my boy up, Morbid Rose Inc., 19th Avenue in Cactus. My guy's rock solid, great human. Dude, and they do a lot of stuff like at these events or tattoo artists show up at, dude. I got a few homies that do it. And they're all good dudes too. Like it's all good vibes. And like, I don't know, I guess that's the thing. It's all fucking good vibes. I just don't know how how's that work in the sense of being able to come out? Are you just able to, you got to get like permission or something from the state or something?
I'm pretty sure it'd be whoever is running the event should be fairly easy. Um, Let me know next time you got an event coming up, and
Yeah, I'll talk to Jeff. Shout out Southwest Club Style,
try and get something figured out for
because we
sure.
we do a lot of stuff, man. We got a whole spring series right now. It's gonna be huge.
I got a good little mobile setup. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of conventions, so
Yeah, so you've done a lot of stuff actually.
yeah,
Shit's sick, dude.
definitely done a lot of shows, different states, gone everywhere, and so I can go anywhere pretty much, wherever y'all need me.
Yeah, no. Where like where's an area in your body that you think was absolutely the worst? Because you have pretty much everywhere tattooed, including the top of your head.
Um, Not everywhere yet though. My back is pretty naked. I'm not gonna lie, mostly because I never fucking see my back. You know, there's that part. Um, but I've got my armpits. That was a pretty rough one for me. The head. Everyone always asks my number one. Did your eyelids hurt? And they did, but definitely was not the worst. It was also my eyelids are very small, so it was done before I could really say ow. But yeah, I've got stomach. Stomach is number one. I'd say stomach and head, armpit, that whole front torso area. No fun, dude. Definitely not a single area there. Not a single area there is enjoyable.
Yeah, dude. I like. I want to get the. I think the side of my head would be tough because I always rock the mullet. But dude,
Yeah,
fuck.
have fun, dude. It is not an easy feat to sit through. I'll tell you what.
Oh my god, dude.
Fair warning.
Yeah.
Fair
Hell
warning.
no.
It's not fun. I still have empty spots on my head that need to get touched. That I'm a part of it is I don't completely shave my head ever. Like my hair is actually really long. Like right now I need a haircut, but I normally keep it really short. I don't bick it because bicking it's a pain in the ass. So that's part of why I haven't finished. But the main reason that shit's not fun.
Yeah, that shit's.
Not at all.
For some reason,
It's another level pain.
for some reason, I feel like over the eyebrow probably isn't the worst.
No, anything on the face is pretty easy. Not gonna lie.
It's all hard skin.
Yeah, the face. Face goes through a lot of trauma. Like you know what I mean. It's definitely. I would get my face tattooed any day over any other part of my body. But I gotta stay away from my face.
Yeah. Because yeah, dude, if you were to shave your face, you got bangers all the way underneath the chin, don't you?
Yeah, I got my jawline, and the only spot I have left is my chin and my cheeks, really, and a couple little blank spots. And at that point, I'd lose my face. So
Yeah, dude, you can't keep that.
no, I'm good.
Handsome fucker.
Yeah, gotta keep the face looking good. So gotta keep a good aesthetic.
Hell yeah. I mean, luckily for you, you own a tattoo shop, so the
Yeah.
aesthetic is tattoos.
There is definitely that, but still, I get people that look at me a little crazy sometimes, like I'm about to rob their house when it's not my intentions.
We're not hitting any 211s.
No licks over here.
No licks. Honest people.
Hard work. We work hard for our money.
Damn right.
Always have since we were young.
Yeah, regardless of what it was, we were working hard, player.
Yep. Always.
Oh, damn.
We're gonna probably take a break here in a second.
Shoot him a text real quick.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna.
Man, I just drew a blank real hard. Son of a gun. Dude, what did you think of the stunt show?
Man, it was dope. I haven't been to. Actually, I haven't seen you ride. Really, I've known you for, fuck, dude, 15 years, and I've never seen you ride actually before then. So that was pretty dope. I don't know, like I rode bikes and shit, like dirt bikes and bicycles as a kid, and like I always loved doing wheelies and shit. So that's what, like, it just made me. I was thinking like that's what I want to get into in my extracurricular. Watching you get down was pretty fucking dope, man.
Yeah, dude, I definitely appreciate it. I think you got it too. You're like your meat on a skateboard, and I really think because I'm a firm believer in you got to get a Grom because one, they're the funnest things in the fucking world. Two, it's the perfect transfer. They're underweight or they're overweight and underpowered, and a Harley is overweight and underpowered.
I'm pretty sure I could learn on damn near anything though.
I believe that.
I feel like
It's all on the rear brake.
anything, if you set your mind to it, you can figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, that's 100% the truth.
I try and tell everybody, like, I mean, I didn't start out as a good tattooer, a good artist. I put in hours of learning and practicing and figuring shit out. I believe anybody can learn anything.
Yeah, and that is 100% the truth, man. It's the dedication to anything, dude. I had a buddy tell me, because dude, when I first got into it, I looped out every day, and I think I've mentioned this before on the podcast. I looped out every day for like 2 weeks, and then I spent 10 months trying to learn how to wheelie, and I just could not get it, bro.
Put in those 10,000 hours.
Yeah, and then what happened was the homie was like, dude, if you were really wanting to do this, you got to put in at least 30 minutes a day. He's like, you ain't got 30 minutes to go spend outside? And after that, it was a month. After like a month of doing it every day, I think I was at a party, and I was just all faded, and I was like, man, I'm going to go outside and just do the damn thing.
Put in them hours.
And, dude, shout out Jordan, Send It JG on Instagram. You know Jordan, too, Griffith.
Yup. Damn, another PV local, bro.
PV Loc, dude. That fool, dude, somewhere he has to have it on film because he was just so pumped, and I remember being so pumped myself. I was like, I figured it out.
What, your first one?
First one, dude. You hit the brake for the first time, and it's like, dude, it's something magical. When you like catch it, bro, it's something fierce. Like,
yeah.
I do a lot of fucked up shit, man. I'm trying to change my ways now, but I tell you straight up, dude, like, and that's why I think you'll love it, bro, because there's nothing like it. It's a high that, and it's like dope, bro. It's addicting.
That's how riding, I feel like, is in general. I quit riding for a while. I didn't have a bike before I got this one again, and man, that shit, there ain't no feeling like it, dude. So I'm stoked to start having some fun with it. That's for sure,
dude. And yeah, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, dude, yeah, because you'd absolutely kill it. It's just like you just said, dude, you have a great way. Like, you're not too far from the spot, and you ride your bike every day, dude. You crack a few on the way every day, or take a few minutes, go hit a little break in between sessions.
Absolutely.
Go hit a session between tattoo sessions. That's what a lot of the homies do, man. Fucking, and it's like, I think it's cool too, cause like you pop into the scene, really kind of make some friends. There's some solid dudes in there. I mean, just like every scene, bro. There's some whack cats, but for the most part, there's a lot of good dudes, and some of these fools tattoo too. So you always chop it up with homies. I feel like that's probably pretty cool.
Yeah, I can meet a lot of other artists.
Artists, but also and then obviously clients and shit. Fucking, there's a lot of homies that need some ink, man. A lot of homies that love getting ink too.
Oh, absolutely. That's never ending.
But it's a crazy, like, especially when you're vibing out with your boys, bro. There's like just a feeling when you get when you got 10 homies all cracking wheelies on Harleys.
Oh, 100%. I've just watched a few of your videos, and you guys get rowdy. I love that shit.
No, I honestly, I definitely think we gotta change those handlebars though, player. But we'll get you right.
I love my handlebars.
No, dude, yeah, you got a good banger, dude. You just got a good mobber. You got the Viking bags and everything. It's already got a paint job and shit. Like,
I got a good cruiser.
It's spanked too. Those pegs are fire. Those pegs are super fire.
Yeah, well, low key, when I bought the bike, it came with a lot of
good shit.
Fuck yeah, a lot of good shit. Like, a lot of expensive shit too. So, whoever owned that bike, you did it right.
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely didn't cheap out on anything, because
No.
It's actually pretty crazy, because, man, thinking about it, most of the time you buy a bike and there's like at least 3 things from Amazon. There's like at least 3.
Yeah.
And your shit's pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah, I lucked out there. definitely had to battle with Harley, not gonna lie, but made it happen still in the long run.
Yeah, you always got to, man. Uh,
Damn, this.
is there anything you've been wanting to do for like a hot minute? In the sense of like tattoo ideas?
Dude, I got hundreds of ideas. I'm not gonna lie. I really do enjoy doing anything black and gray. Realism is what I prefer, but I kind of do anything. But I've got tons of custom pieces or pieces I've seen that I want to do. So I'd probably do them at a discounted rate if anybody has a piece that they might want. That I have put aside. I'd like to do it. I got a whole book of those. Look
Dude,
at that.
hell yeah, that's the shit I like to hear. Cause, dude, I know me personally, like I got ideas of what I want, but it's also like I can't physically like. There's always I feel like you always get an image in your head, right? You know what I mean? And when you actually decide to do it, that's the cool thing about like chopping it up with someone as an artist. Like we talked about this. Like, dude, you exceeded my expectations in my head fucking tenfold. Straight up. Like, this wasn't a...
That's always the goal for me. I always try and I let people tell me what they want, and I try and run with it. You know, I always feel like that's important, is to let an artist kind of do their job. You know.
I would 100% agree. That's... Yeah, when you sent me it back, I was like, damn, I showed the homie Russ, and I was like, dog, my boy's about to smack it. And I'm pumped, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm fucking ready to make some more shit happen. So I'm stoked to be back in the chair. And like, honestly, I like chilling in the spot because it's really, the more I never really like, especially last time I was getting my neck blasted, so it wasn't really I was doing much looking around. But like, dude, you got dope shit in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of random cool oddities here.
Yeah, dude, like literal oddities, but the shit's sick.
Yeah, I've always liked weird, random shit, and once we opened up the shop, that was kind of the vibe that kind of started happening, and I just started collecting shit. So it's got a vibe to it, man. There's a lot of crazy shit in this world, you know, that's for sure.
Hell yeah, huge reptile guy too. You got like, how many snakes you got in this place?
So here I only have 3 now. We had 5 at one point. I've got 1 at home now. Got lizards, spiders. It's not just reptiles, you know. I'm a lover of all animals, and I've always been my whole life. So now that I'm able to have my own spot, it's an addiction.
Big old tattooed sweetheart. Yeah, dude, you got a frog that's an asshole.
Yeah, that's my only mean animal here. Like I've got a Goliath bird eater that's friendlier than that frog. I mean, he's friendly. He's just he's a strawberry Pac-Man, and I feed him baby rats, so he thinks our fingers are food, and he doesn't mean to. He's a sweet guy. He's just hungry.
Yeah.
You can't hate a guy for trying to eat.
I'm not the guy to be around when I'm hungry, so I get it, bro. You want to see me be an asshole, dude? I got 2 times. I'm a pretty nice guy, unless I'm hungry as fuck. If you catch me and like I'm awake.
Yeah, first thing in the morning, I'm kind of a douche. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a morning person. Like, when people try and schedule in the morning, I'm like, yeah, I'm booked until noon, every day.
Yeah, my guy is not booked till noon. That's hilarious. But I get it, dude. I hella get it, because, dude, you catch me, like, especially you catch me in a nap, bro. Dude, fuck around and find out on a nap, dog.
Naps for real. Like, I can nap for an hour, and it feels like a couple hours, man. It feels like I was out for 10 minutes, so I'm not a happy camper at that point.
No, straight up, dude. I that's the realest shit.
Take a smoke break.
Yeah, that's fine.
Clip.
We'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back. Took a small intermission. The
Little smoke break.
church next door is going absolutely fucking nuts, so we kicked it for a second, tried to see if they would turn it down, and they're not. So we're gonna keep
They're not.
we're gonna keep on keeping on.
They did say he was supposed to be almost done though, so
We'll see if they mean it.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, dude, we talked about my car a little bit. Um, for those of you who don't know, or if you most of you do know, I have an American flag Camaro. Well, me and my boy were chopping it up, and I didn't want to miss out on it, so I'll give a little backstory on that thing. Um, dude, I traded my dad a truck, and well, so my nephew could get a truck, and I needed a full size. I was towing a lot of shit, and I knew I wanted something, and I knew I was gonna be buying my diesel, so I was trying to get that or like an old station wagon. Like, I don't know about you, but I fucking love station wagons.
Station wagon would have been sick.
Yeah, so I it was either a station wagon or a third gen Camaro, and I was trading it for like this clapped out piece of shit, dude. Like clapper, almost fucked up. The only thing that would have been cool is it was a bigger motor. Other than that, it wasn't any different. Um, and it did have an American flag paint job on
The
it.
paint job's crisp, dog. Can't go wrong.
No, I traded, dude. It's funny, and an old Mexican man painted that car. It was supposed to go to his daughter.
Wow. It looks great. He did
Yeah.
a good job.
No, he was cool. I had my dad go down and trade it, and I was working at a shop. They pulled up, and all the homies knew I was looking for that I was waiting to get my car. And my dad showed up and swapped me vehicles. It was pretty funny, dude. Because I was like, damn, this car's pretty. I was underneath. I was like, this car's pretty cool. And sure enough, it was my fucking car.
Fuck yeah. It's a dope whip, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a ride when we're done. I'll show you what it's all about.
I've never been in it. Is a lot of work done to it or what?
Not really, dude. It's actually fairly stock. That's why it runs. Everybody always gives me stuff. They're like, why don't you build it? Dude, my shit runs.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, that's something. Honestly, dude.
Can't go wrong then.
I could see you whipping an old school, straight up like a box
yeah.
Chevy.
Fuck yeah. I've always loved I've always loved low riders and old school cars. That's always been something that I've always enjoyed since I was young. Older cars were built better, also. Fucking everything's built like shit now.
Yeah, everything's all tin can pieces of shit, dude. It sucks. It actually sucks.
Yeah, it's easily replaceable, as that way they get more money off you. Consumerism, bro. Consumerism.
Dude, something I wanted to ask, man, is like, 'cause this is honestly something I've been asking in general, dude. How are these machines the way they are, dude? Because I remember watching the homie Janice way back when make machines.
Damn, R.I.P. Matt.
RIP a real one.
Man, tattooing has came a long fucking way, bro. I mean, I started on a coil machine, dude, and they were heavy and clunky, and I mean, these are just so much more consistent. I personally feel like they don't hit as hard all the time. Personally, I think, but I mean, less trauma to the skin. I mean, we're able to create beautiful tattoos that weren't even possible back with a coil machine or even a thought. I mean, they're still possible. Don't get me wrong. It's the same thing, but I mean, it wasn't even a thought back then of what could be really done with tattooing, and yeah, ever since people moved to these machines, it's like I said, kind of. I personally think it's less trauma to the skin and just gives you more detail.
So what's the difference?
Easier on our hands. It's so these rotary machines, they instead of it hitting this way, they hit this way. So that needle is hitting every time it goes around instead of it just going back
Tapping
and forth.
back and forth. It's spinning almost, essentially.
Yeah. So it's a direct drive. But I mean, all in all, it's lighter, easier to handle, easier to hold. I mean, smooth. batteries are a plus, that's for sure. I don't gotta worry about running over my fucking cord all the time. There's, enough cords, a light cord and phone cord, iPad cord, and enough cords anyways to you don't gotta deal with foot pedal and you know a power supply, all the extra bullshit. That's for sure.
Dude, yeah, it's actually something I mean to ask because I used to watch that fool when I was a kid and I was like, man, that shit's tight. Like I didn't, but I'm so ignorant to the shit, dude. I'll be so honest with you. Like I I don't know a damn thing, dude.
It
Not a fucking
it
thing.
changed the ball game, dude. The cartridges, you don't have to have numerous machines. That's a plus. Like you used to have a machine for lining, a different setup for shading, different setup for color packing, depending on what you were doing. You couldn't just switch needles on a machine. It was a whole fucking kit and caboodle, man. And I mean, I do everything with this from color packing, line work, black and gray, white highlights, whatever the fuck I'm doing. I mean, it's with the same machine.
Yeah, dude. I tried to do a tattoo one time when I was all fucked up in the homie's house in like South Scottsdale, and some chick brought a whole setup, and well, she wasn't very happy because she actually was trying to learn how to tattoo, and she fell asleep, and all of us were all fucked up. So we were fucking with her shit. I woke up. Although I tried at first, I couldn't even put the machine together. I was fucking stupid.
Mm.
The homie did figure it out. So I fell asleep. I woke up. Everybody's all got tattoos and shit. I was like, damn.
What, did you get something done that day or
No,
what?
hell no,
Oh, you lucked out, my
dude.
boy.
Oh, dude, I lucked out
Mm.
bad, big time, big time.
It's like I was telling you earlier. Like people are always like, "Oh, do you care if your client goes somewhere else?" Like, I'll never care if a client goes and gets tattooed elsewhere. I do care if you go and get a shitty fucking tattoo because you could have just came here and got a good one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? At the end
that's
of the
real.
day, I don't care. You can go whoever you want, but if you're gonna get a shitty tattoo at the end of the day, fuck, you might as well just come here and get a good one.
That's real, dog. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier. That shit's so funny because there's a lot of people like I said in the industry that I want to travel around and I would like to take this shit mobile. So I'd like to do this more often. I think it's a cool setup. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, you showed me your boy in Canada. Who? What was his name?
Chad, dude,
Chad.
Chad Wise, shout out to
Hey,
you, homie.
you do some dope work, bro. For real.
Yeah,
Shout out Chad in Canada.
we talked about doing something like this too. Chad will definitely hop on, and he actually does watch this. So shout out, Chad. Um, Honestly, there's a lot of good homies, dude. It's actually pretty cool. It's weird the people that come out of the woodwork the podcast thing, 'cause it's like you'd think it'd be all your boys that are like, hell yeah. And don't get me wrong, I got some close homies that check this shit out, but it's really the people that like just show love in general. And that
Yeah,
shit to me is tight, like
I think.
super tight.
I mean, low key, that's
It's everything.
it's the world we live in, brother. Like, I mean, I have, some of my closest friends that hardly probably even look at my shit. No offense to my friends, but it's always just random people that are always showing love, and that shit's hella dope.
And yeah, that's always the thing. It's like your biggest supporter is somebody you don't know
Hundred
most times.
percent, absolutely,
And that shit's real. I got a lot of homies trying to make stuff right now, and it seems like that's just the name of the game.
absolutely.
But I appreciate any and all love for the podcast, man. This is something I really enjoy doing. I like doing shit like this. I get to like talk to my friends, people I really care about. We're
And
doing cool shit.
introduce people to
Exactly.
cool people.
Give it a whole new light, dude. Because it's like this is for me. My idea behind this whole get up is like really put on all the homies in some way, shape, or form. Like if there's anything that I could do to help show off your branding and what you got going on, I'm all for it because I feel like everybody deserves that. Anybody trying, you know what I mean? Anybody fucking really make.
I got
And
it.
we're back for a third time on the Hotcast. Uh, the thing about small businesses is when you go and get lunch, you lock the keys in the door, break them.
Hey, nobody's perfect.
Hey, dude, we all make mistakes. I know I'm fucking full of them. So, yeah, dude, we were chopping it up a second ago about small businesses and how they matter, man. And it's like It really is the deal, dude. I'm at a point in my life right now where all I want to do is just support the homies.
Got to.
Like,
All these big corporations are taking over, bro.
yeah, and that shit ain't even sweet. Like, there ain't nothing. None of the people you love are benefiting off of it. You know what I mean?
Nope.
So it's a
Nope.
must.
Sure not.
I try to just pretty much only wear what the homies make. You know what I mean? As much as I can. And honestly, dog, like you're one of the people who really taught me that shit way back. Cause, dude, I think I've seen you in a blessed T-shirt more than I've ever seen anything in my life.
Yep. Yep. 100%. That's actually funny. Yeah. Man, I forget who even started that company. Cause I've been trying to find his clothes again too. He used to be a local over here, but I don't know whatever happened to that dude. Bless Clothing Co.
Yeah, I used to think that shit was tight, dude. And then yeah, shout out Goner, Ricky, real homie.
Damn,
That fool,
R.I.P.
yeah, RIP a real one. That fool fucking always had that shit. And that, and I just remember that and his clean ass Vans always. A blessed T-shirt and clean ass Vans, and
Yep.
talking shit at the skate park.
Yep. 100%. Always, man.
Always.
We weren't on greatest terms when he passed. Not gonna lie, we kind of fell off, but that was the road dog right there, man. A1 since day one.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Man, I
How
still
she
talk to
goes.
a couple PV locals though, like Joe here and there. You remember Joe?
Yeah, I talk to Joe every once in a while too. He'll comment on my shit, or I see him on shit, and
Chase. That fool's killing it again skating. You remember that fool Chase Young?
no,
Oh, that fool's killing the game with skateboarding, bro. Killing
that's what's
it.
up. I always love
Killing
to
it.
see the homies still fucking putting in work. I know that fool Marcus, he's doing hella art.
Yeah, that fool's killing it too, bro. Doing all the first Fridays and shit. Yes, sir. That's my dog.
Yeah, I still talk to Ryan all the time. I just talked to Ryan a few minutes ago. He's gonna be on the podcast here soon too.
Nice. What are you
He's
guys?
just-
What are you guys gonna do? Just chop it up and shit, or
yeah,
what?
he wants. Well, fucking, we talk. Yeah, just chop it up about because dude, he's killing the game skateboarding too, dude. He's been in magazines and shit.
Is he good for
Yeah, dude.
that fool? Fuck yeah. He's always been a little shredder though. Ever since day one, bro. Like that fool can skate, man.
No doubt about it, dude. And so yeah, we're at some point he's gonna hop on here, cause yeah, dude. I mean, just like me and you, bro. We've been through a whole lot in this life, bro, and fucking know each other for a hot ass minute.
For real, man. I used to remember Ryan pulling up his skate park with his little helmet and shit. Fool's a shredder though.
Dude, and he's just so clean too.
Yeah, always.
Tray flips just so
Smooth.
buttery.
Smooth. Yeah, that's one thing I wish I would have never stopped doing was wearing a fucking helmet, bro. Cause now I'm scared to get broke the fuck off. You know what I mean? Can't afford to get hurt, lose my job and shit. I got bills to pay being a grown man now.
Oh, dude, I know it too well. I was out 7 months last year, bro.
I'm not a kid anymore.
And yeah, you got a business and everything, so it's way more on the line than what my ass got, 100%.
Yeah, it's not just my mouth I'm feeding.
Yeah, exactly. You got a woman and more animals than you can count.
That part. Not mad about it though.
No, hey, there's worse problems to have, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean, these are the days you wish for at the same time, you know?
100%. 100%.
God damn it. Motherfucker hurts now.
Does it?
Yeah, no doubt.
Alright, we're
Shit.
jamming through. We're almost 50% there, dude.
We're making it happen.
Slowly but surely.
One way or another, it's gonna get done. Yeah, dude, fucking, that shit's low-key funny. So we got lunch right now. Well, because the camera died and the Mexican church next door was going crazy and
Mariachi was going ham.
just going absolutely nuts. We ordered some sliders, man. Came with scrambled eggs on it.
Wild. Told that man over easy.
I had never seen no shit like that before, dude. That shit was crazy.
Hey, it was fire though. I'm not even really that mad. Like it was still gas. Tell me it wasn't.
No, it was different, but it was good.
It was very different. Very different.
Dude, so when it comes to like tattooing, man, what's up with like, I guess my question is, and something I've always kind of wondered is, how do you go about shading? Is it about a matter of like right now, you're like filling in like spots, but you're going so light with it, it looks like that you're just, It's leaving what you like a fade out. I guess is my question is how do you make it light and still stick?
Hand pressure is different, using different tones. Like they all look black, but different tones. Like I water them down different. So some of them is black with, 50% water. So it's not it looks black in the ink cap, but it's coming up a gray tone. And then, like I said, uh, the way I use pressure with my hand gives different tones. Like if I want to, I'll go slower if I want to get more blacks, or if I want to go get a lighter tone. I'll barely ride the needle tip and go really quick, so it just kind of barely grazes the skin. That kind of gives you your different tones, so it's not all cut and dry, but it's different. You can do whip shades, where you're whipping your machine out, or you can do little circles. I mean, texture is super important. It depends what kind of texture you're looking for. With this rat, I'm trying to get these like the fur, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of giving it all those like hair textures. So, I mean, it really depends on what you're doing. No tattoo is really the same. I mean, it's all lines, shading, white highlights, color if you put it, but I mean, the motion for every tattoo is so different.
Yeah, that's something I've always wondered. I'm not an artist by any means. I'm not artistically inclined. So for like me personally, I guess, and I'm sure some people listening, it's just something I just have no idea about, and I've always kind of wondered.
Yeah, like with lines, you're just using regular black. With shading, you're using all different tones. You're using a 75% black and a 50% black, and you're changing your hand speeds and your pressures, and there's all different things that go into it.
Yeah, I just never quite understood. That's pretty cool, and it makes sense.
That's how we're getting all that like fur look on him. You know what I
hmm
mean?
No, the shit's pretty cool, man. I wish I was like artistically inclined at all. I like it, dude. And like it's funny as a kid, I always wanted to get into graffiti, but I picked up a can a few times and I'd put the can back down.
Art
So,
comes in all forms, though. I mean, and even then, like I said earlier, when I said you can learn anything, I'd
yeah.
say, the first time I picked up a can, phew, I was nothing to write home about. I definitely wasn't bragging about my shit back then. um, but like I said, I mean, you put in the hours, you put in the effort, you keep doing it. That's one thing. Don't give up just because you suck, because you can. It takes hours, and eventually, you will figure it out with anything.
No, makes sense. I fuck with it, dude. And I appreciate your outlook, man. Fucking, that's like the best way of thinking, for real. I mean,
We
what?
live in a world where everyone says, "Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this." It's never been less true. Anything is possible. You can do anything. Maybe not at first. It might take some time. It might take some figuring the fuck out, but anything can be done.
No, that's real. That's the God's honest truth, for real. And shit. And progression is key. And like, I guess in my eyes, I'd rather try
100%. Like,
than,
it's not like I was just able to pull portraits off when I first started. I had to pull off some ugly portraits before
poor bastards.
figuring out how to draw portraits. Before I could really draw a portrait. I will say that's one thing that I, I've done some tattoos that weren't that great, but when I first started learning, but I never fucked nobody off, thank God. I was able to fix anything that I ever did do, and it's I never had to go through making mistakes with tattoos, which is forever. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for
It's a good
damn
thing.
sure.
That'd be a day ruiner for somebody.
Nah, dude, my tattoo on my leg still bangs.
Yeah,
Color and
we did
everything.
that a long time ago too. That was in my earlier days too. Um, fuck, I must have been what? How many years ago did we do that?
That's 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
Yeah, almost a decade ago,
Yeah.
bro. So I mean, you can tell. Like I never was really bad per se, but I definitely came a long way in this craft over time, putting in the hours.
I mean, yeah, dude, you got your own domain now. You got like this shit's dope, dude.
I much appreciated, bro. It's been a lot of trials and tribulations, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can only imagine, dude.
Nothing has came overnight.
Did you have another location,
Um,
or like at least another spot you were at?
no, so we've always been here since I opened up. At one point we were another shop, and we were under a different name. We were partnered up with somebody, but let me tell you, partners never work in a business,
Nope.
especially if they're your friend. Granted, this person is no longer my friend, but at the time
That's how it goes,
he,
though.
he was. Not 100% of it was due to business problems and shit, but part of it was finding out people's true colors. You know what I mean? Some people are pretty good at hiding it when it counts.
Yeah, that's real. You wanna learn how somebody is, move in with them or do business with them.
Yeah, facts.
You'll find the real deal real quick, man.
Yeah, it's a different ball game for sure. Um,
Shit, I know I've been no peach to live with before, so shit.
I mean, and I'm at least like I'm a pretty understandable person, dude. I've never fucking asked for perfection because I know I'm far from, you know what I mean. But at least be a fucking decent human being. That's all I really ask for. And the world we live in, it's difficult for people, unfortunately. Not
Honesty is few and far between too.
Yeah, honesty and just keeping it a buck. Like it seems like it's like I said, few and far between, especially this newer generation. Bring back bullying, man. That's another
Yeah.
thing.
To an extent, for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
nobody needs to
yes.
die over it, but
Yes,
like,
yes,
dude,
yes,
some people
yes,
do need to be
yes.
told they're fucking retarded.
Yes, yes. And some people need to get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, dude, a lot more people need to get punched in the mouth.
Firm believer.
Yeah, and like bring back mutual combat. Like,
Yes.
if two men decide they want to throw hands, there's no reason anybody should be getting in between that.
1,000%. I
Like,
agree. 1,000%.
dude, some of my best friends are dudes I threw hands with, and then some of the people that were my best friends at the time were people that, well, we threw hands and we became better friends. And I know there's a lot of dudes in the same situation. Some of these dudes are like, dude, fuck. We mentioned it earlier, dude. As a kid, dude, I think you were the first person to really chin check me when I was making a mistake, dude. That shit resonated with me forever.
Yeah,
That was a real thing, dude.
it's so funny too, cause I don't really, I'm not a violent person or anything, but
It wasn't even violent at the time.
But it's just like you'll always remember fucking getting punched in the fucking mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're fucking up, and I promise you'll never make that same mistake again either. That's the other thing.
No.
Like it's what it is, man.
No, that's how that ship sails every single time. I think I don't know. I'm the type of person where I'd just be like I'd rather sit with whatever I did. You know what I mean? I'd rather be honest about it and sit with that shit and than try to lie and fucking beat around the bush and this, that, and the other, dude.
Nobody's perfect.
Exactly. So just own it.
Yeah.
It's easier to just own it.
Learn from your mistake, move on. You're a better person at the end of the day.
100%. But if you try to live your life in a lie, you're burnt forever, dude. You're gonna get caught up in lies at some point.
Absolutely.
That shit'll happen quick, dude.
Absolutely. Ooh.
And fuck, as a kid, dude, I was real bad about it. And I think that's what happened, dude.
Lying?
Yeah, bro. Like when I was like fucking 12, 13, 14, when I first started like smoking weed and shit, dude.
I was a super bad liar as a kid, and it's so funny because that's like probably my biggest pet peeve now is liars, bro. Like, and I'm super honest. I'm probably too honest sometimes, not gonna lie, but I mean, take it or leave it. I'd rather too honest than fucking someone lying to me. That's for sure. Any day of the week.
Any day of the week, dude. That's like,
once you lie to me, it's like, man,
I can't trust you, dude. I can't have anything with you.
that part, and it's like, man, you break trust, it's really hard to fucking get that shit back. It really is. Like,
I learned that the hard way recently, dude. And it is what it is, dude. You got to keep on keeping on. But it's you know what actually though, because that's not the case, player. No matter what, I'm honest, man. At the end of the day, you can say anything about me you want, but you can't tell me I'm a fucking liar or a thief.
that part, that
I may
part,
be an asshole, I may be anything, but I'm not a liar or a thief, and I can stand on that. And I'm a man of my word.
that part, 100%. That's all we got. That is
Yeah.
all the fuck we have, man.
And the dude, yeah, all a man has is his word, man. It's crazy, and it's like the more I feel like the more I get older, the more I realize it. And it's like you really got to stand on business, because otherwise, what you're standing on fucking glass, player, and glass breaks.
Yeah, if you ain't standing on business, you ain't standing on shit, really.
No,
100%.
10 toes down, never folded. No, it's like this morning, dude. I drove out to that baby shower, or I guess I keep calling it baby shower. It's a damn gender reveal. But like the homie, I told him he could use my bike. My bike's broken, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I loaded up spare wheels and tires. I drove up to Buckeye. I was gonna use my car,
Fuck yeah.
but luckily he changed it. Shout out Garrett. He changed a tire on his dirt bike so he could fucking burn it down. Kid tore that shit up.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit was funny. Some fucking fool rolls up and he's like, "You guys can wheelie?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to ride it?" No, everybody's like, "No." And I was like, "Give me that goddamn bike, dog." I'm all whipping this dude's brand new fucking 450.
Hell yeah.
Did you ever ride dirt bikes much?
As a kid, when I was really young, not a lot, but when I was really young, that was what got me into motorcycles. Actually, um, my brother fucking had a dirt bike, just a little like 50cc, dude, and I was like, yo, that was like the funnest fucking thing ever.
Hell
As a
yeah.
little kid, you know what I mean? Like I fucking loved that thing, and yeah, since then I was like, yo, I love this shit, bro. Like that was a wrap. That was literally how I fell in love with motorcycles. So, um, I like I said, I didn't ride a lot, but that little thing that my brother had is what made it for me.
Yeah, dude, I had kind of the same situation. Except my pops was fresh out, so fucking there was no wanting to get in trouble, so I didn't really get to ride my dirt bike much. I think the neighbors threatened to call the cops, and he looked at me and was like, "Dirt bike's getting put up, buddy." And so we never really went out. So like, it's funny because in the stunt scene, dude, everybody's always a lot of these dudes ride moto, and that's where they came from. And those kids are always just the baddest motherfuckers on motorcycles, dude.
Oh, I bet.
But dude, I just wasn't that kid. I didn't
I'm
get the chance.
surprised because your dad's hella cool, bro.
Dude, yeah, but my dad, when it comes to police, my dad wants no part of it, which is understandable, dude.
Yeah, I don't blame
You
him.
spend a long time, you don't want to go back,
I don't
dog.
blame him, 100%.
So it's like I didn't, and then as a kid, I was like, damn. But as an adult, I get it, dude. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
especially involving your kid, you don't want to be in any trouble, dude. You spent a good majority of your life in the Pinta. You don't want no part of that shit.
Yeah, or lose your kid on some dumb shit, you know.
Exactly.
fucking- yeah.
And would it get that deep? Probably not. So like that's always what I was like, man, dude. Even if they were to call the cops, who cares? And it's like no. And he's like,
Back then, yeah, you right. Nowadays, though, I don't know, bro. Like nowadays, we live in a fuck world, bro.
dude, yeah, everybody's like, go outside, and you go outside, you're in trouble, dude. I feel bad for a lot of these kids, for real.
Yeah, and it's on video too.
Dude, everything is on video, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy because the way I grew up, I was always told just stay off the video, dude. My old man was always like, you don't want nothing getting caught on camera. You don't want none of that. And I feel like that's why I don't have a lot of pictures with none of the homies, dog.
Yeah, I do regret that though. Like I definitely wish I had memories from when I was younger.
No.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
No, exactly. Yeah, because hey, they weren't always all sweet, dude.
Or not incriminating for that matter.
Dude, yeah, that's for damn sure. I remember I got maced by that dude, Davey, and you were like, "Do you let that fool mace you, dog?" And I was like, "Dude, there was like 10 ARs and everybody's doing dope, and I'm all off to the Zans, and it wasn't looking good for me." And then you were like, "You better go beat that fool up, dude." And I never seen him again. I think he went to prison.
Actually, I think he did actually.
Yeah. And I think it was for pimping. Pretty sure it was for pimping.
I don't know. I do remember he did get raided back around the same time I went to prison. But I really don't know what happened with him.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I think I might have seen something on Facebook of him recently. No lie. It's kind of a name you don't really forget.
He might have got out. Time
Yeah.
does fly. I just had a friend that they gave 14 years and, she gets out next year and shit. I'm like, damn, dude, I feel like that was yesterday.
Like that shit just happened. No, yeah, that's real. I was talking to, you remember Camden?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was one of my best friends, and fucking, I just got off the phone with that fool the other day, and his ass, it's like, he's like, yeah, I got 13 more, and it's like, or 14 more. It's like, it's already been 4 years.
They showed him love, too, just because he was young.
Oh, yeah, you got lucky. And he also got folded on like a lawn chair.
Yeah, that part, but no one deserves to spend the rest of their fucking life in that bitch.
Nah, dude. And that fool, he's in SNU right now, just full segregation for the next 6 months.
Damn, he's probably hella active in there.
Yeah, no, so I was like, fool, you're fucking up. He's like, I'm fucking up.
He doesn't really have a choice, though.
Exactly.
He's got it's a career.
No, exactly. Unfortunately, he's stuck in a situation where he's burnt for a while.
That's a career, bro.
I was gonna think of trying to figure out how to, but dude, there's so many like hoops you gotta jump through. Try to put it on a phone call and do a podcast through a call.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you can record it.
You can't legally. They can record you, but you can't record them.
Sure, there's got to be a way around it. They've made mixtapes in prison.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out Mac Dre.
A lot of people have made mixtapes in prison.
Yeah, I think Boosie did too.
Yep.
Hella people.
Yep.
That shit's tough.
I think Boosie dropped his when he was released, but they used recordings.
Yeah, you're the one who put me on Boosie way back.
I still listen to that fool.
I know. Religiously. We were in the car for like 2 minutes. Straight to Boosie.
It's on the playlist for sure.
Yeah, right on off rip. Shit's looking tight. Just the noose left.
And then a couple white highlights.
God damn it. The white's the worst.
There's not a lot of white though, I will say that.
The white is the worst.
You're lucky. You're lucking out. There's not a whole lot of white. I think you'll make it.
I think I'll be alright. I think this went a whole lot smoother than the neck tattoo.
I was just about to say, you're doing a whole lot better this time than our last session. So I'm not upset.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of hiccups this podcast too, but we're going through it. It's gonna be my longest one too.
Oh really?
Yep, this is my longest one because I think we're at like an hour and something right now.
God damn, we've been chopping it for a minute.
Hell yeah, it's good for you.
That part. I know sometimes when I'm tattooing, I get so lost in what the fuck I'm doing, and I'll spend half the tattoo and barely said shit.
And I feel like that's how part of our first half went because it was both like.
Well, you also couldn't talk, being I was on your throat.
Oh yeah, entirely. I was just sitting there just crying, and fucking wincing like a little pussy.
Yeah, that tattoo took a lot longer than it should have, but.
Yeah, 100%, probably a good 2 hours at least, just off me being a weenie.
It's all right. Got it done, like I said. That's all that matters.
But from what I hear, that's damn near how everybody's throat tattoo goes normally.
Yeah, the throat's not a fun spot.
Yeah, dude, you're one of the only, like, there. Obviously, I'm sure there's a lot of other people, but they're like, in the sense of people I know, I know a good amount of artists. You're one of the only ones who will do a throat.
Yeah,
and I know you don't even like to.
Tattooing necks is a pain in the ass. I've never enjoyed it. But what am I gonna say? No, you know.
Yeah, especially if you know you can. You know what I mean? If it was something entirely out of your realm, I'm sure you'd be like, no, I don't really want to fuck with that.
Yeah.
Like,
if I know I can give you a good tattoo, I might as well just give you a good fucking tattoo. Or you could have someone that isn't comfortable, say yes and get a shit tattoo on your throat forever.
Yeah, it's not ideal. It's funny as fuck. It's like it's not 100% done. I want to shave my face so bad, but I don't want to fucking even like go run a razor across it. Cause fuck that.
Yeah. It's almost healed
Mm.
though. Close. A little tender up here.
Dude, that was the worst spot of the whole time. That was actually kind of shitty. Other than that, it was the whole thing is pretty smooth.
Just gotta finish shading out this noose, white highlights, and then that's it, my boy.
Hell yeah, dude. We were making it happen.
It's that so much better.
Yeah, yeah.
The arms are easy though. I'd get my arms tattooed any day of the week.
Yeah, no, yeah, compared to dude, my stomach, miserable.
Miserable.
Like literally the dude. And it was funny because we got there and bro's like, dude, I've watched you crash, yada yada yada. I know you're good. And I looked at him and I go, dude, I'm not gonna be good. Just letting you know right now. And we burned a fat one, and immediately I was not fucking good. And finally we got through. He sprayed it, and I was like, oh, thank God the outline's done, because holy fucking shit, I'm so over this.
All right. Wipe it down. Pour my white.
Yeah, dude, god damn it. That was the worst part when I was getting my neck, was when you wiped it down. The tattoo sucked for sure, but dude, the wipe down hurt so bad every single time.
Well, the fucked up thing about the numbing stuff is it once it does start really numbing it, it numbs the tattoo, but ain't nothing numbs that fucking paper towel wipe. And
No,
that
dude.
shit's raw.
Just rough, dude. It's like sandpaper going across your freshly done tattoo.
Okay.
Hey, what a guy. What a guy. I appreciate that.
Gotta be nice every once in a while.
Hey, dude. I'm grateful. For anybody who sat through this long, I really appreciate it. You see, my boy really does take care of business. He's very polite about it, too, because, man, dude, I fucking was so bad last time. Yeah. If you ever want to get your throat done, just know it's not the greatest thing in the world. But it looks badass when it's done, so.
And you won't be doing a podcast while getting it either.
No, you will not, unless you really want to look like a big pussy. Because I promise you, if I did even a quarter of this my neck while doing this, nuh-uh. None of y'all would have stayed watching. Because fuck that, dude.
All right. Time for business.
This is the only part I was scared of.
What, the white?
Yeah, dude. I was like, man, in my head, we rolled up, and I was like, man, I hope this fool doesn't do some white at the end. But I know your ass does it, and it looks nice. It's like, fucking run it, but god damn it.
There's not a whole lot in this one, for your sake.
Oh shit, that shit looks hard though.
Couple little zaps here and there.
Yeah, that looks pretty tough. That shit makes it pop hard.
Yeah,
That's cool. All right, never mind. I'll shut my whore mouth.
you know what I'm saying? It's an essential part of some good tattoos sometimes. I feel like it's really the most important part. Everything leading up to it is just shadows. You know, the white is the eye drawing part. You know, it's what your eye goes to first. But without those shadows, you know, your white looks like shit. That's why it's important to do it all, man. Each step. Oh.
Golly, that unit hurt, dude. Oh well, it's all right. I'd still do that 10 times over my neck again. That shit. And I'd fucking, and I'd like, I want to do my legs real bad.
Legs are tender, dude.
But yeah, dude, I remember even as a kid, like calf hurt so damn bad.
Yeah, the calf is nothing nice. Low key, everyone thinks that the calf isn't bad or wouldn't be bad because it's fatty. Man, you got so much nerves back there. It is nothing nice. That was one of the first tattoos I got as a kid, back of my calf.
Just terrible. It was, I remember it was just felt like you're running a hot razor blade. And I think you did that one with an OG machine.
It was done with a coil machine, actually. Yes, sir.
Smoking Reggie. I won't mention with who, because that's incriminating. But we were smoking Reggie, just know that. And it wasn't good. I think it made the tattoo 10 times worse. Yeah, dude, I've noticed I don't like smoking weed. I'm just too sensitive, dude. I can't, that makes my shit way worse.
Yeah, smoking weed while getting a tattoo, 10 out of 10, do not recommend. And I'm a pothead, for real, for real. Like, I smoke a lot of fucking weed, but if I'm getting tatted, sober gopher is the way to go. Let's be real. Not even alcohol, because it's all of it just makes it worse.
Yeah, I can see like I think the other day when we did my neck, it was like the only reason why it was somewhat okay was because it made me stop shaking so much, I think. Other than that, it didn't really help my pain level or nothing, but I wasn't shaking profusely anymore.
Facts.
Because that shit was fucking terrible. That's the most common question since I got it. How did it feel? What the fuck do you, what do you expect? What do you think, how do you think it felt?
Like a tattoo.
Like, it hurt like a bitch. I was a big pussy about it. And it's done now, thank God. Because I couldn't imagine doing a double session, dude.
Yeah, thank God you only have to get it done once. Ain't that the truth?
I think about that all the time. I got a few homies. Like, shout out my homie Cyrus Diaz, dude. Good dude. One of the best dudes I know of, honestly. That fool, he's just going back to get his stomach. Like, he had a whole outline done of his stomach, and he was just going back to get shading. And I'm like, dude, fuck that.
Yeah, stomach's rough piece, dude. Really rough piece, man. That is not a fun one.
And he's
to
doing like
sit
whole
through.
abdomen at the same time.
Yeah, that is not a fun one to sit through.
Super heavy.
You're a boss for that, my guy.
Yeah, no. Dude, honestly, all the Cali homies are stupid tatted. And shit's wild. Honestly, one of the big reasons, not reasons, but it was like I seen how dope my boys came out, and it was like, dude, that shit's tight. But shout out my boy Travis. Like that fool, he got an owl done on his neck that just looked tough as fuck. And for a long time, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'll ever get my neck done. And then my boy, like, I wouldn't say I got it because of him, but I'd say there's an influence of it for sure, because that shit was tough. And it's one of the toughest ones I've seen. He's got a dude out there in Cali. I think his name's Trip or something. The dude kills all the homies' tattoos. And all them fools come out here, so we gotta link all y'all up.
For real.
We got Bike Week coming out too, dude. We definitely gotta run something up for Bike Week.
I know, I'm really excited for Bike Week this year. Finally have a bike again.
Yep.
Stoked. Super fucking stoked.
Yeah, and dude, you're not on a street bike neither. Fits in the whole Bike Week criteria, dude. Shit, no more.
Listen, a motorcycle's a motorcycle, man.
Hey, and I agree with that because I got a lot of homies who ride street bikes that are all rock solid motherfuckers.
Never been a hater. Motorcycle's a motorcycle's a motorcycle. Although, you guys all hated on me for it.
Hell yeah.
Say.
I'm not gonna lie, fuck yeah, I did. Because I wanted to see you in here now.
And I think, like, the older I've gotten, it's just like, I'm just trying to chill now. I don't really care about going 600 miles an hour and fucking... No, I just want to chill and cruise and be comfortable, bro. Now, the older I get, comfort is king. Like, my seat, ugly as fuck, but it's so goddamn comfortable.
It's always those fat butt seats, dude. They're always so good.
So comfortable, bro. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, I've looked at some Saddlemans and a couple other ones, and it would look great, yeah, but sacrificing comfort, it's not something I'm going to do the older I get.
No, I do want to make note because I think it's hilarious, and I know you didn't see it. You said you didn't want to go 600 miles an hour, and I could see in the mirror your lady definitely did not agree with you. And that was the greatest thing ever. Hell yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like to go fast, but not 600 miles an hour anymore. I've slowed down a little bit.
Hey, you got to some days, man. You really got to. I'm trying to learn that myself right now. I've been living real fast.
My whole life.
Yep, just living real fast.
Yeah, I've decided I want to live past 30, so.
Hey, dude, we're making it. The way I look at it, we're fucking making it.
And
Cause
I'll be 30 this year.
I know, dude. I'm stoked for you. It's crazy. In every way, brother, come a long way. It's a fucking beautiful thing.
Much appreciated. Eventually, we got to grow up. It's one thing a lot of people that we grew up with did not grow up.
No, still haven't. It's pretty incredible. But I also get it. On the other hand, I also get it, dude. It's fucking change is hard, bro.
100%.
It's harder to change than to live in the same thing you've been doing forever.
That is God's honest truth.
And
But that's what shows growth, man. You know, the only improvement and growth and change, bro.
it's needed.
Resilience, all that other shit, bro. It makes you who you are. Sorry, we're almost done, my boy. I know. No, it doesn't tickle.
No, it's okay. It's like shit. I mean, dude, I hate to say it. I know I've said it for like 45 times. I'm sorry to the fucking people watching, but dude, it's still better than the neck. I did talk to somebody recently who said the neck wasn't that bad, and I was like, I think you need a hug.
Trauma.
You need a hug. Like, that was what did it. And it's so funny, fucking, this lady at the bar last night, dude, we were out at Roadhouse for a funky disco night, and one of the bartenders' name's Amber. She rolls up and she's like, "Let me see your throat." I was like, "Hell yeah!" She's like, "I love a good crash out tattoo," and I was like, "Fuck you, Amber. Fuck you,
Hell yeah.
you asshole. Fuck yeah."
Dun, dun. Sorry, I know this shit's fire.
Just tender right there. It's a let's don't like the shittiest spot. I like that sticker. He's got a sticker on the wall that says, "Because my life is dope and I do dope shit."
Sure do.
And you're the only one in control of that, man. You gotta just you wanna do dope shit, go out and do dope shit, but it ain't gonna happen. That one day shit won't get you anywhere, man. Day one get you somewhere.
That part.
That's how I've been living my life lately.
Oh, we're getting there. Super close. Got like 5 minutes left, bro.
No, that's fine.
Well, this top part ain't gonna tickle. Alright. Put these little whiskers.
And like I said before, if you stayed this long on the podcast, I genuinely appreciate you guys, because I know with what I got going on and when we're both focused, it's not the most uppity thing, but we're still making it happen, and I'm having a great time personally, and I hope anybody watching is too.
And wants to see the tattoo at the end.
Hell yeah, that's the biggest thing. Is you always gotta go through to the end. And especially to all the out of town homies, man. My boy is always active. You want to pop into town and make something happen, dude? Come make something happen, because he's forever active. Apparently not too much before noon. But I do know for sure, anytime after that, my boy really gets you right. And he'd probably come in before noon if you're really serious. My boy is about his money.
I met you there at 5. Here at 5 a.m.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Never forget. He met me here at 5 o'clock in the morning to sand it under my neck. So that way I wasn't completely shot out working construction. I still got shot out because I did not do a good job taking care of it at Supercross.
At all.
Yeah. Listen to your artists when they say take care of your shit, because otherwise you're going to be burnt. And using a lot of lotion.
Lift. Drop.
That back teen's a stunt rider's best friend.
Yeah, I grew up on back teen, man.
Dude, yeah, my mom loves it. And I always thought, because it stung, I hated it as a kid. Dude, once you realize it's got lidocaine in it, you're like, that shit bangs.
Yeah. All right, let that soak.
Go home, edit this video,
Home stretch.
try to drop it.
I know you're probably gonna have to cut a bunch of clips.
No, I'm gonna edit it all together, dude. I don't like taking too much shit out straight up.
Really?
I'd rather just be I'd rather just be genuine.
Bullshit.
I'm just bullshitting. We're doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? I hate cutting shit. Like, dude, honestly, I was gonna say we can't cuss because I get demonetized, but it's always gonna be the homies watching it, and I'm not blowing up anytime soon. Well, I mean, hey, it might happen, but I'm not blowing up at the moment, so if we can say what the fuck we want. Now I start doing something. Next time we'll have to shut our mouth, man. No cuss words. My homie hit me up the other day because he does a lot of this media stuff, and he watched my pod, and immediately he was like, "Hey, dude, you ruined it in 2 seconds because you cussed." I was like, "Well," and that would make it so we'd be screwed because both of us cuss a whole fucking lot.
Yeah, it'd be difficult.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not impossible, but it's something we both have to plan for right off rip.
We'd have to stay focused.
Yeah.
Like making sure you pick the right words when you're talking.
Hell yeah, dude. That's like in the beginning. I was like, because dude, there's a lot of shit I wanted to bring up, but there's some stuff that doesn't need to be on camera.
That part.
Yeah, but needless to say, my boy popped the trunk and took care of me for a long time, and I respect it. Got nothing but love for it, and we spent a lot of good time skateboarding. Fucking dude, you also put me on polo back in the day, dog. Ralph
yeah.
Lauren, dude. My boy put me on Ralph Lauren so hard. Like, I think you got a pair of shoes or something. You're like, these are tough, son. Recognize. And I was like, well, fuck.
Polo
All right.
boxers. I used to wear that shit all the time too. Polo boxers, comfy, and their undershirts.
Fire?
Yeah, whatever happened to polo? I feel like they kind of fell off.
Not really. Rappers still like them. That means they can't fall off. I think Migos have like 25 songs talking about polo.
Fair.
But I feel like seems like everything fell off, dude. Like, remember when we grew up, bro? You get made fun of for wearing Champion,
That part.
and all of a sudden
I
it's
love
a fad.
Champion, bro.
I love Champion too. Some
I
Champion
got a
sweats,
sick ass Champion hoodie too.
dude. Champion
Comfy.
sweats are the jam.
Comfy. What'd you think? my
That's
boy?
it.
That's it. Looks a little dark.
Yeah, we don't have much light, and it's a very dark room, but that's it, man. I'm not gonna show you guys on Instagram or nothing until you guys watch the pod. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Zack, for making it fucking happen for me always, and
Appreciate you guys.
definitely check out Morbid Rose Inc. And he kills it. His lady kills it. Honestly, honestly, if you like oddities and just coming to hang out, dude, I'm sure they'd let you come check the shop out too. So thank you
Absolutely.
again for watching all this, and thank you again, Zack.
Appreciate
That was
you
the
guys.
Hotcast.